Welcome to the TST podcast. We're queer, you're here.
I'm Kayla.
And I'm Kris. And today we are going to talk about fashion and makeup and all of that jazz. So,
And everything I hate about it.
why? Why do you hate? What do you mean you hate about it?
There are so many fashion trends that I hate.
Go on, list them off then.
Oh, God. I mean, number one spot's Crocs. Just, no.
What's wrong with Crocs?
It's a water shoe.
Yeah, but it's nice.
Wear it in the sea.
Yeah, but they're easy to put on.
I don't care.
They're comfortable.
You're not geriatric.
Yeah,
you don't need an easy to put on shoe.
Yeah, but Crocs are comfortable, right?
I'm a Croc hater.
Yes.
I'm a Croc hater.
No, Crocs are really nice.
No,
like the ones that are upstairs. Like they used to call them the boat shoes.
The boat shoes. You're writing them down to the docks.
What if I am? What if I'm going? I might be going on a canal holiday, so they're perfect.
Yeah, you can wear them then when you're on the docks.
No, I think
Crocs not in the middle of the street.
Crocs are great. I want some.
No, hate crime.
You can get rainbow Crocs. Come on, rainbow Crocs.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Guys, rainbow Crocs, right? Best thing ever.
Make them as gay as you want. Not happening.
Yeah, you can get little pins and everything for them.
I know the little giblets, but
they're not cool. Do you think they're cool? I think they're cool. I want to get some, so I get some giblets, and I can get the little rainbows and stuff.
No.
Oh, guess what? We have a special guest in this episode called Red Panda. This is my Red Panda called Columbi. Say hi to Columbi. Woo! Hi guys.
Okay, diva.
I like teddies. Having teddy bears, is that like a fashion thing? Or is that just like a statement?
I don't really know what you would call it. I mean, I've got a lot of teddies, but...
Yeah, exactly. So you can't sit there going, hang out.
I don't sit there and give them voices, though.
Yeah, but he has a voice. Like Clumby.
You can love him all you want. He doesn't need to speak.
He does need to speak. He's my friend.
He's your only one, isn't he?
Yeah. I don't have any other friends. This is just my old friend. That's it. Is it fashion? No, guys, I think teddies are really helpful, especially for neurodivergent people. I feel like, I don't know, it's comforting. But when I go to bed, I have a cuddle with Columbi, and he keeps me nice and safe at night.
Okay. Here's what I was talking about.
But is it fashion? It's fashion.
It's fashion. This is fashion. This is fashion. I think I'm really hyperactive right now. This is a good one because you guys get to see hyperactive me.
Slay.
So you don't like Crocs? What else do you like?
Well, what's something you don't like about fashion?
Leather pants.
Oh, we can't be friends.
Leather pants are horrible.
I have 3 pairs.
Yeah, so.
Oh, we can't be friends.
Yeah, but I'm not on me. I don't like them on me.
I'm not on about things on you. I'm on about subjectively things you don't.
Yeah,
like.
leather pants.
Bye.
Leather pants, yeah, are horrid. They're gross. They're really sticky, and they make you really hot.
Keep running your mouth.
When you move, it's like, and then when you sit down, it's like.
Clearly, the leather pants you have worn don't fit you because
yeah,
mine do not. Mine do not sound like an accordion.
Don't get me wrong. I like leather jackets. Leather jackets are a bop and they're nice, but leather pants, especially when they're what did it for me is I seen someone who is, I don't know if you can say this, but someone who's clearly obese.
Could you say larger?
Someone who was a larger person wearing leather pants that were too tight for them made me feel very uncomfortable.
Okay.
Now I don't like leather pants. What other things do you not like?
those Fila shoes that like the Dino Stompers.
Oh, what, the like Fila Stompers?
Yeah, no, I had a friend at school who had a pair, and I always called them my Dino Stompers.
They're
hate
crap.
them. Hate them.
They're crap.
Honestly.
They're like, that's like, reminds me of like all like the little teenage girls we use at school. Everyone had them at school, and it's like chavvy fucking teenage girl.
And
like,
the Adidas Gazelles with like the skinny jeans.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You know, like fucking, and on like Mufti Day.
Mm.
Did you have Mufti Day, or did you have like non-school uniform? What was yours called? Mine was just Mufti.
Yeah, ours was Mufti Day.
Yeah, so like you wear whatever you want. So like people coming in with like the weirdest outfits. Like
it would always
skinny
be
jeans.
It'd be the Adidas Gazelles with the blue skinny jeans with rips on the knees, and then it would be like a ribbed vest top. Like that'd be it. It's like, ooh, baby.
Yeah, get some.
And they did bandanas for a while as well, but not like this. You know, when they tied them up at the front.
Yeah, I did that. I did that for a little bit. Or I did the one. I used to do the ones where you tie them on the side and you have that little thing that's like going down on the side. Like I thought I was some kind of American rapper. I was gonna
say Bloods or Crips. Jesus Christ.
Throwing up gang signs.
So what else don't you like fashion-wise then?
As we're talking about shoes, I'd say like, I don't know what it is, but like I know it's a massive thing in like the whole like chavvy thing, and people like, what are they called? They're 95s. They're like Air Max 95s.
Yes. Yeah.
95s or 97s.
Something. Yeah. No, I know exactly what you're
to
about.
be honest with you, all of them.
Mm-hmm.
It's just horrid, and they're so overpriced.
Mm.
That's something else that really annoys me about fashion. Is like, especially like big brands, like it's so expensive.
Yeah,
and
like not even designer brands, and it's like,
I know.
Why
and
is
it's
it
like
50 quid for a t-shirt?
You like, I know, you like go into like JD and you got to pay 50 quid for a Nike t-shirt. That's like bog standard. I could literally go make it at my house.
Yeah, it's like I shop on Killstar all the time, and it's like 100 quid for a pair of trousers, and it's like, ooh.
Yeah, but why?
Unnecessary.
Like go on Vinted or go to Primark. Honestly, the amount of clothes I've found from Primark that are nice and they're just cheap. It's easy.
I love
cheap
Primark's
and
little baby tees with the stupid little sayings on them.
Yeah, I love it.
Them.
Name five places that you can buy affordable stuff from.
Well, charity shops, point blank period.
One.
And there are several of them.
No,
places like Vinted.
2.
And then you have places like somewhere like a TK Maxx that has very big sale sections.
Yeah, but still TK Maxx.
No, but that makes clothing affordable. I always shop in the sale section.
Okay, yeah.
And then we have, as we mentioned, somewhere like Primark.
Yeah.
They have relatively affordable clothing.
One more.
I think what else we've got uptown. That's about it.
One more.
Kilo sales. You ever been to a Kilo sale?
No, what's that?
It's where people will rent out. It's kind of similar to a charity shop, but people will rent out these spaces. Like I went to one with one of my friends a few months ago, and it was being held in a church. And there's just like masses amounts of clothing there, and you buy it per kilo. So you get given a bag, you go around, take all the clothing that you want, you put it on the scales, and depending on how much it weighs, is depending on how much it costs you.
That's mad.
I love a kilo sale.
Where the fuck do they do them?
Oh, everywhere. Literally, you can just Google them.
What, they have like loads of good weird stuff there?
Yeah.
We should go to one of them.
Oh, sure. I love a kilo sale.
Thrift shops.
The charity shops, yeah.
That's in America, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'll go to the thrift shop, dude.
So yeah, I think I proved my point.
Right. Fine. But world views. I like animals, don't like people, though. If they were slaving animals, I'd be different. I'd be like, what the fuck are you doing? Don't do that to animals.
Oh, you know, one thing I don't like, and it's not necessarily like specific items of clothing, but like I'm someone who likes to dress quite alternatively. alternative clothing is ridiculously expensive for no reason, and it's incredibly hard to find without shopping online. I don't get why, you can go to Primark and find an outfit and dress like a 50-year-old mum going to Greece. Not a problem. You want a pair of like cool ripped jeans or a quirky little t-shirt like this? No. Nowhere to be seen. Not happening. I don't get what that's about. Like,
it's a weird underground market, sort of.
So I don't even feel like it's that niche anymore. I feel like even people who aren't alternative tend to gravitate more towards alternative clothing.
Yeah, I like
Like
alternative
like
clothing.
ripped jeans, like tops that have got cutouts in them, and like all of them are extremely popular now. Yet they are still super rare to find.
Baggy stuff. I love baggy clothing.
Baggy lesbian.
Baggy, colourful, baggy lesbian. That's my aesthetic.
We definitely do look like feminine mask lesbians when we go out.
Yeah.
It's a vibe.
It's fun.
Last time we went out for dinner, you're in your full suit, and there's me in my mini dress and my heels.
Full suit and makeup.
Yes, obviously. Then it was just full glam, like I always am.
You always are. Mood, I'll always gravitate towards like wearing something a bit more edgy and emo-y. But then like when I'm like happy, it's always like colours and like I always wear colours.
Yeah.
My wardrobe is literally the rainbow.
Yeah. It's like when I'm in a good mood, I've pretty much got a thong and nipple pasties, and that's my outfit.
Yeah.
Like when I'm feeling good about myself, it's like body is tea, it's on show. When I'm not feeling good about myself, it's like
cover.
Yeah, it is full head to toe, like big, baggy, comfy, cozy. No one can see me, like don't perceive me.
Yeah. I think it's also like makeup as well. Like I wear makeup to express how I feel as well. Like if I'm not feeling like amazing, like I might wear like something a bit more edgy. But if I'm feeling good, I'll wear something colourful with like glitter and stuff.
Yeah.
Like
I mean, I got into the kind of mindset, which was kind of funny. When I first began transitioning, it was like oh my god, I get to wear makeup now. And then it got to a point where it's like, it felt like an obligation. People, like, cause it's like, I had it at school. I didn't wear makeup one day at school, and I got asked, oh, so do you not want to be a girl anymore? Are you going back to being a boy? Because I didn't wear makeup for one day.
Why is makeup, like, especially back then, why was makeup seen as like, because you wear makeup, you're a woman?
Yeah, literally. But it was
makeup doesn't have gender.
No, but that one day I decided not to wear makeup. It was like, oh, so you're detransitioning then? Like, you don't want to be a woman. So then I felt obligated from that point to wear makeup all of the time. And it's like when I was going to work, I felt obligated to get up hours before I needed to do makeup.
Yeah, but you don't have to do makeup.
No. Whereas now it's like I kind of got out of that mindset. I stopped wearing makeup when I felt like it should be worn. And now I do it for fun. I've fallen back in love with the art form of it. It doesn't feel like an obligation anymore.
No. It shouldn't be. Like, I've got a plan for, like, especially for the weekend for, like, your party or whatever. We're having a anniversary. I've got, like, a little plan for, like, the makeup I want to do. I want to do something a bit more, like, artsy and cute. But, like, I don't know. Like, I wear makeup to express how I feel. And, like... No, and it goes in... It's both makeup and clothes.
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of women and a lot of people like that want to be feminine feel that they have to like wear something feminine and look feminine by doing makeup all the time so that they are accepted. But it doesn't matter. You should do you. If you want to be who you want to be, then do it. Don't just wear it because you fit in.
And it was like the best bit of advice I ever got was, wear whatever you want and whatever makes you happy. But if you went and walked the streets now and you looked at every single woman, not every single one of them is in a dress and high heels with a full face of makeup in their head on. So you don't need to hold yourself to that standard either. You know, I know the dolls, we do hold ourselves to a higher standard than most when it comes to femininity. but it's not necessary to survive. You like someone who likes Celine. She is very pretty in the face.
Yeah.
Her bone structure and her facial features are extremely feminine. So for somebody like her, a baggy jumper and a pair of straight leg jeans, she's passing. Like, baby, she's good. And I think like the ultimate goal is and isn't passing for a lot of feminine presenting people. Everybody would love to have the gender euphoria of barefaced and still being told like, you look fishy.
Yeah.
But that's not always the case.
No.
So it does become a slight, like I used to say before, this was pre-HRT and everything, where it started to feel like an obligation. It was because I felt like I did not look feminine enough as a person to pass without a full face. And it was basically drag makeup every day.
You shouldn't have to do that.
I used to shave my eyebrows off and draw them on higher. I used to wear thick, like
that's so much
have you
effort.
ever seen stage makeup? Like it was like the thick paste. I would wear that on the daily. I would put so much, like bake my face and put so much powder on, and it would always be the big like cut creased eyes and the eyeliner and the lashes and lipsticks, just to go to Asda. Like for real, it was always full glam at like 8 o'clock in the morning to go to college. It's like, baby, why?
It's so much effort.
Yeah.
And there's just no need.
No. And I refuse to ever let people take photos of me without makeup. And I'm still quite bad for it now, is I don't like photos being taken of me without a filter. And it's not a filter to change my face in any way, it's the smoothing filter. I don't feel like I look pretty unless I have the smoothing filter on that gets rid of the creases under my eyes and my forehead and makes me look like a doll.
You're on your soapbox again.
I love my soapbox, apparently.
This is the section called the 3Bs, and it's our game that we play. So we choose 3 people, so they're going to be crushes, celebrities, whoever you want really, and we decide whether we want to be them to be inside us, or we be inside them. So yeah, let's get into it.
I just had to search their instas again, because even though I've done it earlier, they have gone off.
I was prepared.
I was prepared. I had all 3 of them, thank you very much.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm able to search them up straight away and know exactly who they are, yeah? Right. The first one is... Have you seen the dating show I Kissed a Boy?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're about to show me the same person you've shown me before. You've done. I'm pretty sure you've done this person.
Say who I've done before already.
I don't know what his name is, but you might along the lines of you seen Love I Kissed the Boy show. Show me who it is.
Give me a description of the person I showed you before.
I can't remember. They were just a boy. They're quite hot.
So there was nothing distinctive about them.
No, I can't remember.
Okay, well, someone different then.
Okay, go on.
Have you ever seen it?
No, but I've heard about it.
You need to watch it.
No, I don't.
It's gay Love Island, and I don't like Love Island. I'm not a reality show girly, but
but is it just gay men?
Well, gay queer.
Yeah, but are they like really annoying gay men?
No.
You sure?
Yeah, they're quite pathetic actually.
I hate. No, I don't.
No, they're not. They're not the obnoxious. There was somebody in this new season that I really disliked because of their behaviours, but.
Okay, show me them.
His name is Lars.
Lars. I like. No. No, no, no. No, no. 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 Yeah, I only like them two.
Fair. That's the one we were talking about. Lars. He's the first trans man to be on it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's so cool though. I like that, but not really my type. So I would probably just say.
You have to choose one.
Be inside them.
Yeah. So I'd let him put the strap on. He can be inside me.
That's pretty cool though. I like that.
Cut this part out. The way that he speaks is so similar to you that it feels like Uncanny Valley when I watch it. It reminds me of you.
Show me.
You're probably not gonna like. You also don't have your accent or anything.
I am your favourite cheeky chappie from Wolverhampton. I like to push boundaries. I like to have fun. Yeah, I like to just enjoy life for what it is, man.
Okay, and I see where you're coming from.
Try
go on that show.
You should apply.
Can you actually
They do. They have a girls' version as well. I Kissed a Girl, and they're looking for contestants now, and I'm like,
do it then. Go on it.
But yeah, it's just like their demeanor with things is just it's very you.
I struggled with it more when I was kind of a bit younger because it felt so personal. It was
You know, he does like his mouth and like the hand thing. Like it reminds me of you, and it's really Uncanny Valley. It's freaky.
Fair. I can see where you're coming from. But yeah, I'll be inside them.
Yeah.
What's your next one?
He can be inside me any day. The next one is the doll demi.
Oh. Oh, I don't know what your next one is like.
I'd be her. I would be her down.
No, I'd let her be inside me.
She is just. Oh,
Yeah.
she is stunning.
That's my reaction to that.
Like, you can't read the doll.
Nice.
And then the last one is Matthew Gray Gerber, aka Mr. Spencer Reed.
Who the hell is that?
Sorry, not Mr. Dr. Spencer Reed from Criminal Minds.
I've not really watched Criminal Minds that much.
My only option left is to be inside him, which I will gladly do.
I guess I'll just be him, but it's a bit weird.
Oh, because you're normal.
Yeah, but he's a bit weird, more weird than I am. What the hell?
Dr. Spencer Reed could get it any day of the week.
It's pretty weird and funny, and yeah, I'd be him.
I guess I'm just attracted to like nerdy little weirdos.
You are
Like that's just my thing. Nerdy little weirdos.
nerdy little weirdos.
Give me a nerdy little twink, and we're golden. So if there is any nerdy little twinks watching, just clear.
Oh my god.
Let's get ready to ramble.
So it's my
Your turn to ramble today.
I guess I'm gonna go on the line along the lines of the whole WWE thing.
Okay.
Because like all I see is
Quickly
WWE.
becoming a new hyperfixation for this week.
A little bit. I don't really watch it that much, but like I used to when I was a kid. I used to watch it all the time.
Yeah.
Like I used to like come home and put it on.
My brother used to be obsessed with it. He used to take me out onto the trampoline and like practice WWE
Me
moves.
and my little brother used to do it all the time. We used to
Yeah.
literally like fight each other and have like WWE wrestling matches and stuff.
Except it was never I didn't want to fight ever. Because I was always just I was just always test dummy.
Me and him used to like fight each other.
Yeah.
fully like doing like WWE moves on each other.
It's pretty much just
And then it
throw
ends
me
in
off the
tears.
trampoline. Yeah.
And it ends in tears, and it's like
It's a good thing we had a patch of grass at the back of the trampoline because you genuinely would just pick me up, just throw me.
it's funny though. But like I don't know, like I really like recently. It's been getting bigger though, hasn't it? Because obviously it's on Netflix now.
Is it?
Yeah, so you can watch it live on Netflix. It's crazy, yeah. Everything on is live on Netflix now for WWE.
Oh, that's kind
You
of cool.
can watch all like the episodes back though. But, like I think it's only to a certain point that you can watch them back to.
Yeah.
But like everything.
Pretty cool they make it available like that though.
Yeah, like it's.
My only memory of it as a kid was also on like TV, and it was the pay-per-view, so
you had to pay for it.
Yeah.
So like I used to, obviously I didn't really pay for it. I just found it on a legal site somewhere. But like I used to watch it all the time. I used to love it.
Yeah.
Like I used. Jack, did you used to watch it a little bit? You don't have a favorite wrestler? Right. My favorite wrestlers have to be. What was that? Is that your stomach?
It was either my stomach or my arse, I can tell you at this point.
My favourite wrestlers, probably of all time, has to be John Cena. John Cena.
It's like John Cena and The Rock. They're the only ones that I know.
John Cena is like gone down this weird path right now. And he's like, his character is more like he's trying to ruin wrestling. And he's like the champion right now. They've made him like a bad boy. But like he's never been like that. He's always been loyalty, hustle, loyalty, respect. So
he
like,
peaked when he was in the Fred movies.
Oh my god! When he was in
he
the
peaked.
when he was in the Fred movies, awesome. I really like his movies. Like I think he's so cool. Like he loves his fans. I know right now he's portraying this like bad person, but obviously WWE is fake. But it's staged and whatever.
Yeah.
But like right now his character's like this bad person who's trying to ruin wrestling. So like these people keep coming back, like trying to like these top wrestlers keep coming back trying to take his title off him to try and stop him from ruining wrestling. I've always liked Randy Orton. That's the person who does RKO. That's what I used to do on my brother all the time. I've always loved Randy Orton. I really like Cody Rhodes. So like from the last podcast, the one I showed you, I really like Cody Rhodes.
As far as I like Rhea Ripley, purely because I'm part lesbian. So
yeah, and Rhea Ripley is so cool. So when I was like growing up, I used to love Kofi Kingston, and Kofi Kingston is a Jamaican wrestler, and I used to love it when you used to watch like the Royal Rumble, and Kofi Kingston used to be always in it, and he would always do like this acrobatic like move. So like in the Royal Rumble, if you get thrown over the top rope and land on the floor, on the canvas, on the floor, with your feet on the floor, then you're out. But like if you go through the any other rope below the top rope, like you're fine. But like Kofi used to like, he would like get thrown out, but then he would like jump from the like ring to like the the board, the surrounding boards. So like the what do they call it? It's like a fence, but it's like a board thing. And he used to jump from that, and then he would like go to the announcement table and get like a chair and like bunny hop back to the thing so he didn't touch the floor. So it's like floor is lava kind of.
I was going to say that's just the adult version of floor is lava.
I used to love watching that.
Also, I remember the one where they had the cage.
Yeah, they always have. They did a cage.
There was like the money on the top of the cage or something. They had to fight to.
Oh, what, the Money in the Bank?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the Money in the Bank.
That's what I remember.
Money in the Bank is so the wrestlers are fighting over a contract. So in the Money in the Bank briefcase, there's a contract to basically you can cash it in at any time and try and win a title basically. So like say if like there's a title match between like right now, for example, in WWE, John Cena's got a title match against CM Punk, and say if like CM Punk really beats up John Cena and they're both like hurt, the person with the Money Bank right now is Seth Rollins, and if he comes in and cashes in his Money in the Bank, he can basically get the title from John Cena just by cashing in the Money in the Bank.
Fair.
So
The Undertaker, I remember him.
Undertaker.
Yeah, when he
I
died
remember.
and then came back.
Yeah,
I remember that.
Yeah, he died about a million times.
Yeah.
But
And Rey Mysterio when he unmasked himself. Remember that one?
Yeah, 619. Boyaka boyaka 619. I used to love Rey Mysterio. Who else is
My brother used to have the wrestlers, like the action figures.
Yeah, I used to have it.
Yeah.
Well.
You literally had buckets.
Stone Cold Steve Austin is like, and Triple H.
Yeah, I remember Triple H.
Triple H is like one of my.
This is funny because I don't know who any of these people are, but you saying their names, I'm like, yeah, no, yeah, yep.
I can tell you loads. Triple H, Kane. Kane is Undertaker's brother.
All right. Yeah,
You
that
got
one doesn't ring a bell.
Mick Foley.
I think I'm going to say McFlurry.
No, McFly. Yeah, McFly wrestling group.
I said McFlurry.
McFlurry.
I thought you were just going to say McFlurry.
Oh, yeah, I like McFlurries.
Yeah, this is all we know.
Do you want to get McFlurry after this?
No. You can have one, and I will just sit in the car because.
No, I don't need one.
My bowels are fucking killing me
I don't
today
need
as
one.
it is.
You got to tell me. You got to tell me no.
Why?
When I tell you these things, just say no.
You're a grown adult. You can make your own decisions.
Yeah, but I need someone
I
to.
ain't your mother.
Yeah, true. But yeah, I really like WWE, and I sort of like just watch the clips and the highlights of like what's going on. So I still follow it, but like I don't really like watch it religiously anymore.
Yeah.
I feel like I want to though, because I love it. Like I know it's fake, but it's fun.
Yeah.
Like like Logan Paul's in it now.
Yeah, I know.
He's actually good though.
Weird crossover.
No, it's not though. He's actually really good. He's so like, what's the word? He's very athletic already. So like he's like doing really well in it. Give it to him.
Yeah.
Like fair play.
Goes from finding a dead person in a tree to.
Yeah. No, you can't say that. We'll get cancelled.
I'm allowed to say that one because it's well documented on the internet.
Yeah, true. I can't believe it that happened. But we're not going to talk about that in case we do get cancelled. But yeah, WWE. What do you think of WWE?
Not really bothered about it.
Oh,
people enjoy it. People enjoy it.
Let us know what you think about WWE. Have you not seen the prank call, the John Cena prank call? And they prank call that woman. I'll show you after. And there's this woman going mental. They like first pick up the phone. It's like, what's it? WWE Super Slam. Only it's like only $9.99 right now. This and the woman's going mad. I'll show you. It's funny. So this is the end of this episode of the TST podcast. And we hope you've enjoyed, and we'll catch you in the next one.
We'll see you next week when I'll be on my soapbox once again.
Yeah. Always. Okay. Right. Please like, subscribe, and peace.